He's very intelligent, very open-minded, willing to change, willing to learn, ahead of the curve, disruptive. He's a person with great empathy. He's a true humanist.
What he's been able to do is very successfully empower others and bring out the best in others. Sandeep built 8 businesses himself, and he has mentored probably another 150.
His core view is that people are the one who drive the innovation, and you have to kind of always look at non-hierarchical ways of including people in the journey of innovation. My success comes from somebody like him betting on me, and all the ideas that I've worked on with him, the BPO business I built with him, Freecharge, Cred, none of these things were done before in India.
People that have the ability and the talent to foresee the future in some way and be disruptive, then obviously they can have a significantly bigger impact. Sandeep is a person that does that.
Sandeep is a catalyst. He's ready to challenge any business model if the consumer behavior is shifting or if some technology is changing.
He's able to translate the knowledge of engineering, of technology, into an operating viable business.
Entrepreneurs are driven by passion, but can be blinded by their passion. What Sandeep is able to do really well is bring that passion, but also the objectivity of an investor to be able to see when things are not working and when you need to pivot away.
One of the items which has made him truly successful and someone who everyone wants to engage with is his true win-win approach. A person who's comfortable with success and failure and does not camouflage or hide his failure, but learns from his failures.
Sandeep Tandon is a consummate entrepreneur and a big Trojan. Whenever I go to India, the classical thing that we do is there is a big party he has to honor the delegation from the US, but also to attract all the talented people in India, a country with a tremendous promise for the future.
He's constantly learning global practices and exposing Indians and Indian entrepreneurs and businesses to those practices, looking at India and the strengths of India and the opportunities in India and presenting it to the global marketplace.
He's been able to create a lot of trust in India to communicate that India can do things for the world. And we have the capabilities, and there are significant benefits of working with India.
The work he's done sits somewhere in between technology, finance, and everyday life. To understand how do you make a complex thing simple and accessible. He loves to learn, reinvent, and give back.
USC has a very special place in the lives of all of my family. We've had the 3 of us brothers that have gone there. We have 3 children from our immediate next generation go there. And then there's 6 other cousins that have been there. So it's in total 12. And we're hopeful that this tradition continues and we get to be the largest Trojan family. When USC was just starting to get engaged with India more deeply, Sandeep looked at it as something to solve, to getting people from USC connected into the ecosystem here.
I would put it this way, I think he's your best brand ambassador. Recommending your school all the time and happy to be engaged with your school, with your alumni, with your students. He's waving your flag all the time of USC. He's quite a very proud alumni.
We are celebrating an example of a person who created tremendous achievements in technology and innovation, but at the same time kept strong affiliation with the university and is a very proud Trojan, serving as an example for many others as well.
I do believe that someone like him and his story should reach more people, and more people should be inspired to be like him.
Learn to celebrate your success. Don't be so shy about your success. That's all what I'll tell him.